My name is Itome. I lead a project called Ahead by AFG, Africa Foresight Group, and I'm also a management consultant. I've been doing that for the last 4 years, and prior to that, I was a financial analyst. So that question, I think I've been buying things for a very long time now, and I think the best way to answer that is the one that stuck with me most was when I paid my first rent. I got my it was a room self-con. I just moved from my mom's place directly to that, and I felt so good. I remember sleeping on my bed. I'm like, my own home. It felt so good. It was so comfortable. I had nothing in the house, but I was just so satisfied. To me, it means long-lasting wealth. I don't know, for some reason, once you've gotten your house or your property, it feels like, yeah, I've made it. You can point directly to something and say, I own that, right? It's a store of value. It appreciates over time. It's something that makes you feel like you're leaving something behind for the future generation, right? So I think I see real estate as a long-term investment, one that should be carefully thought through, and one that should be, I think everybody at the end of the day, if you move through investment phases, you get to the point where you definitely want to have a real estate investment at some point. Prior to Keble, I thought that I had to, save so much money. It's so expensive. It's literally so expensive. You see people telling you, come and buy one property here, it's close to the refinery, so many things like that, right? And it's not cheap, because as a young person growing, starting your life, it's hard to put that kind of money together and then just put it on, invest in a real estate property. So it was very, 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 it required huge capital, which would take time to accumulate. But when I heard of Keble, I was very curious. I reached out to Jose Maria. I was like, thank God, yeah, I know you. So I reached out to him directly because I was like, I want to know more about this. What do you mean I can just put a certain amount of money and own, you can put some money there and you own a portion. I don't know how you guys do it, but you own a portion of real estate, and you'd see you see some return on your investment as you go. So I just like the idea, and I liked also the fact that I like the return. The return was also very, very interesting to me. I invested at a time when interest on investment, maybe mutual funds, was something like 15-16%, and at the time you guys were doing 20 to 23% or so. And I also like the fact that I could invest in foreign currency. Whatever portfolio I choose, I can invest in different currencies and also get return. So it just felt safe, it felt good, and I put my money in it. I heard about it through his WhatsApp status. He's always putting it out there, and and again, my own way might be very different because I knew him from university, so we were classmates and so I think I just was curious about what he's been doing, and that made me I think I paid more attention, and I asked him a lot of questions, and he kind of answered all my questions. I didn't have any doubts going into it. Also, I see, and since I signed up, I get a lot of emails, so many updates. I see you guys are doing a lot of things out there. As much as I know about investments, right, I'm also very risk averse per se. So I like the fact that it's safe, and there's a process, and there's updates all the time, to educate you on what you don't know. Because again, I get too many emails, too many pop-ups on my screen. I see them, I learn about them, and I think that's what makes me like the company. And also, when I wanted to even pull out my funds, it was easier to do it. I kept for a period of time. I saw my return on investment. I was happy with it. I reached out, I got my money. It wasn't giving, Ponzi scheme vibe. So I really like that, and that's what makes me feel safe about the product. I just thought, okay, good investment, well done. I felt good. because I had been discussing investments with my friends where we've been exploring different platforms and stuff. So it just, I don't know, I didn't have any worry. And whenever I go there and I just, refresh, I see that, okay, it has grown by, it has grown. Okay, I can see some USD. Okay, let's leave it there. So it felt good, yeah.